Hello, hello. Welcome once again to lesson 9 of our JavaScript algorithms and data structures course on freecodecamp.com. This is Jasmine Okudo. I've already introduced myself earlier. I'm a software engineer and I love programming. I love teaching others. You're very welcome. If this is your first time and you really want to learn programming, yes, you're very welcome. This is the right place for you. So just go ahead and get into the video. If this is your first video you're watching, I'll advise that you go to the previous videos, start from lesson one, and yeah, the site that we are using, okay, it's freecodecamp.org. So if you've not signed up, go there, sign up, start the course called JavaScript algorithms and data structures. Just get right into it and let me know in the comment section once you've done that. Okay, so this the title of this lesson says explore differences between var and let keyword. Aha. So one of the biggest problems with declaring variables with var keyword is that you can actually override variable declaration. So you can say something like var camper equal to James, and here var camper equal to David. In the code above, camper variable is originally declared as James, and then it's overridden to David. Then the console here displays console the log simply prints out something to your console. Yeah, that's what it does. It just prints out a value that is written in the bracket. For instance, we have console.log camper. So it prints out this camper, the value of this camper variable. I think I should just quickly run that here so that you can see it before we continue. So you can see David. It goes ahead to print David. So that's what console.log does. We use it for testing a lot and debugging. We'll get into more of that later. Okay, so differences between the var and let keyword. So a keyword let was introduced in ES6. Yeah. So now if you check like recent JavaScript codes, you hardly see var. We use let now. So let's helped us to deal with the problem that we had with var. So this is what it says. Let me just read it. So unlike var, when you use the let variable, the let keyword, a variable with the same name can only be declared once. But when you use the var keyword, you can declare a variable twice. What the compiler does is that it just replaces the variable with the name, like with the value that you put in the second declaration. But let doesn't allow that. I hope that makes sense. So, okay, let me do a very quick, a very quick illustration. So we have this now. So var has reason because we use this var keyword, it has overridden camper with David, yeah, with the value David instead of James. If I take out this one by commenting it out, remember our comment, that was like the first lesson. So whenever you comment something, the compiler takes no note of it. It's just like it's a comment basically. So as I just commented out this line, and then you can see that the console James is printed out to the console. But then when I put this back, you can see David. But what let keyword does is that if you try to do this with the let keyword, it says it gives an error. It has already been declared. So it prevents the developer from declaring it twice. It prevents errors in a lot of ways. So the let keyword is what is used now. So I'll advise that in your yeah, you should use it subsequently. I hope you understand that aspect. The difference between let and var keyword. So it prevents errors. Okay. Um okay, so we have var cat name, cat sound. Okay, so we are asked to update the code so it uses only the let keyword. We're still taking milk in this course. We've not gotten to the hard parts, the bone parts, and the strong meat. So let's just be going. Let's keep going. And that's what we're asked to do. So I think we can run the test. Yes. So this is the end of our lesson. Thank you for being here and watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask them in the comment section. If you've not liked, please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. And see you in the next video.